I don't know who needs to hear this, but I am so tired of pretending like this all feels normal. Lately, I feel like I spend my whole day walking around in public trying to figure out if I can say what I'm actually thinking. It blows my mind how many people are acting like nothing is happening, just going about their daily lives. I was at a community event, shaking hands, smiling, doing the normal thing. And someone says, everything seems to be going really great lately. And for a second, I almost answer honestly. I almost say, is it? Or are we all just white knuckling our way through whatever fresh hell is happening today? But I don't. I nod, I give a professional answer. Yeah, we're just doing our best. And then we smile and move on. But the second that conversation ends, my brain is already spiraling because I can feel how thin that moment was, how close it was to being real. Instead, we just keep performing normal. We move on to the next polite conversation like we're all not feeling this shared sense of something is very wrong. And honestly, that is what is exhausting. Not just what's happening, but the energy it takes to pretend it isn't. I catch myself doing these little tests all day, dropping comments, watching reactions, trying to figure out who else feels it. And I am so tired of answering, "How are you?" with "Fine." I am not fine. We are not fine. We are worried about the future and stability and about things that we can't even explain yet. And what really messes with my head is the small talk. I have never liked small talk, but now it's really bad. Sometimes it honestly feels so surreal. Like I'm talking about the weather. Meanwhile, on the inside, my gut is screaming, this is not fine. So yeah, that's how it's going. I'm holding it together in public. Meanwhile, my head feels like it's about to explode. Tell me you understand what I mean.
I need to know if anyone else is feeling this way, because I've been walking around with this weird feeling lately that I can't quite put my finger on. It feels like we're all just pretending to be okay. Not fake smiling exactly, not everybody walking around acting happy. I don't mean that. It's deeper than that, I guess. It feels like we're all just functioning. We're just functioning. We wake up, we check our phones, we go to work, we pay bills, we scroll, we eat something, we scroll some more, we watch something, we scroll some more, we sleep, rinse and repeat. And we're doing all the motions, right, of life, while I think secretly looking around at each other thinking, are we okay? Are we okay? Something feels off. And I don't know if this is just in America where we have an absolute imbecile as president of the United States. I don't know if people everywhere feel this or if this is just a weird moment in our society. But it feels like there's this giant emotional, almost like a fog, just hanging over everything. People still laugh. People are still going on vacations. People are still posting their pictures. People are still going out to dinner. Life is still happening, obviously. But I think that underneath all of it, I don't know, I keep getting this feeling that a lot of us are carrying around this quiet exhaustion. like we're waiting for something to happen and it's not something good. Bracing for something. Or grieving something we can't even name. Because look around. I mean, look around. The world feels more complicated than ever before, I think, at least in my 55 years. There's 1,000 opinions, 1,000 crises, 1,000 things demanding our attention every hour of every day. Politics never sleeps. The news cycle never sleeps. I mean, when I was a kid, the TV stations went off the air at like midnight or 2 a.m. or whatever it was. I mean, the outrage machine certainly doesn't sleep. Our phones never sleep. We never sleep. And meanwhile, I think a lot of people are secretly longing for something ridiculously simple. Not bigger houses, not more followers, not another app, not more productivity hacks. I think people want to just wake up and feel safe. I think people want to sit on a porch and feel safe, feel peace. Excuse me. I think people want to laugh with friends. I think people want to feel connected to their kids, if they have them, to their spouses, if they're married, to themselves, ultimately. We want to feel connection, even to ourselves, to life. But instead, it feels like we're all standing on a moving walkway, like at the airport, like a moving walkway that just keeps speeding up. And none of us can remember ever getting on it. We don't even know where it's going. And I think the scary thing, the terrifying thing is we keep being told that this is progress, right? Just keep moving. Just keep moving, keep consuming, keep grinding, keep hustling, keep pushing, keep adapting. Be a good little boy, be a good little girl. But what if a lot of us are tired because we're trying to force ourselves into lives that don't even feel natural anymore? Could it be that? I think it could be that. What if the life we're striving for and the life we're being pushed towards are on two completely different tracks? Two totally different trains. Because happiness feels strange lately. And I'm a very happy person. I'm a very positive person, but it feels strange lately. Contentment feels slippery. Peace feels like something we visit instead of something we live in. Like we can visit peace once in a while, but we're not able to live it every day. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is just me. Maybe it is just me, but I have this feeling that a lot of us are scared. A lot of us are scared. Not panic scared, like, oh no, there's a monster around the corner, but quiet scared. Future scared. What happens next kind of scared. What kind of world are we building? What kind of a world are we building kind of scared, you know what I mean? What if everything keeps getting harder kind of scared? And I think maybe the strangest part is that we rarely talk about it. And I'm sorry I'm going on for so long. We just keep going. We keep smiling. We keep functioning. We keep pretending everything is normal. I don't remember the last time things felt normal. Maybe the reason so many of us are feeling alone is because we're all having the same conversation silently. Maybe millions of us are lying in bed at night thinking, I don't know exactly what's wrong. You ever do that? Like, I stay up anxious some nights, just like, I don't know exactly what's wrong, but something is wrong. Something is definitely wrong. Something feels off. Tell me I'm not the only one.
And ever since COVID-19, nothing has been the same. Guys, what is going on? Oh my days. It's like the world just decided to just start doing nonsense. When that stupid virus came in, when I find the guy who done that thing in the first place.
I think that one of the most frustrating things for me, and I think for a lot of people in this current time that we're living in, is feeling like a failure when we really shouldn't have to feel like a failure. Like, I went to college, I got my master's degree, I got a good job after college. Why am I having to worry about essential things like paying rent, paying for food, paying for clothes, paying for gas, let alone thinking about buying a house or supporting a family? Like, that feels impossible to me today, when someone in my position 10 to 15 years ago would feel so comfortable and wouldn't have to worry about the next paycheck and would be living like in a perfectly comfortable life. It's so extremely frustrating. Like, I have the job and I still like can barely afford to do things for myself that I want to do. I'm always thinking about the next paycheck that's coming in and what I have to pay for. And then I think about the people who aren't in my position and maybe don't have a job and maybe have families and how much they must be struggling right now. And it's extremely unfair. Like, I can't believe that this is the time that we're living in. This is like what I hoped for in my life. I hope to have a job like this, and it's not supporting a comfortable life for me. And I feel like a failure.
I can't wait till a motherfucker asks me what's wrong. I'm not lying this time. I'm actually gonna tell you I'm tired, because what the fuck is actually going on? I'm not good. I'm actually not good. You see this smile? It's a cover up. I'm gonna just start telling the truth. But ain't shit you could do about it though. Just know it's not good. And if you in my face, most likely you not good either. Bitch, we live in America. This a third world country with a Gucci belt on. Bitch, we cooked.
Hello?
Hi, Adam, can I help you?
I need a fucking job now. I'm broke, cracked, can't take care of shit, can't pay no bills. I need a motherfucking job. You got me?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
The hospital, how can I help you?
I'm in need of a job now. Huh?
Hello, sir. I can barely understand you. How can I help you?
I need job.
Okay, I don't, you call the HR tomorrow.
No, now. I need to work now. I need it now.
Oh, calm down, sir. Okay, I think I'm not the right person to
Ain't no calm down.
help you, okay?
Ain't no calm down. I need a job today, tonight.
I'm sorry, I'm not the right person to help you, okay?
So do I gotta? Do I gotta
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll hang up.
job?
Yeah, everybody's just tired of the normal routine line saying we're doing good. Somebody asked me how I'm doing. I'm like, I'm doing bad. Look, I'm struggling. Sometimes I ask them, you want the truth, you want the lie. Most times they be like, yeah, give me the truth. Are you sure? Because I'm about to tell you, hey, I can't eat, bro. Let me hold it out. Give me $1. Give me $1. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, man, give me a couple dollars. But no, I eat what I do. I'm like, you want the truth or you want the lie? Everybody tired of all the cap, man. We already know how you doing. That's just the question. That's just like a simple thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just tired of all the fake how you doing and all that, man. We just really want a real connection. I don't know how that actually happened, because Unless you're already around somebody that you really already know, if you're past the small talk and past all that stuff, that's probably the only way you can really just get a real connection for real, blah, blah, blah. Another thing, y'all got some news on the news, that's the next crisis, all that stuff. Me personally, a lot of that big stuff, that'd be like sobs, that stuff just be nonsense. That's why I don't watch it. You start turn the news off, you move on, get better. Because really, they just trying to make it all negative. Because you already got to worry about the economy and all that. Then you turn it on the news, and they just telling you some nonsense. Brother, it's already, I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear none of it at all. So I turn that stuff off. I don't even look, it's already stressful when I turn the screen. I don't even turn it on. Because all you're going to hear is negativity. But I don't want to hear that. But at my face. Well, why are you telling me about some people sneezing? People sneezing.
Oh, that's me right here.
Yeah, how you doing? That's my wife back there. But yeah, everybody got time. See, look, she don't watch the news either. We don't watch. Nobody watches that stuff. We don't know what's going on.
You're not gonna put that out there.
Her grandmother is always.
I don't want to be out there, baby.
I'll get you off. But her grandmother is always saying, "Oh, you see the news? Look, guess what happened? Somebody got shot." I don't want to hear that. Okay, I don't want to hear none of that, my brother. I don't want to hear it. Okay, just straight up. And with the 2020 stuff, yeah, it do seem like ever since 2020 stuff been going fast. Like, every time my wife back there, she's like, just since yesterday, bro, like, it was just like, dang, like, we already 2026? It's gonna be 2027 before you know it, GTA 6. Bro, we gonna look back one day and be like, oh, dang, GTA 6 been out 10 years or 5 years, whatever, bro. Life is legit short, bro. It's legit short out here. Man, legit short. And, bro, yeah, and I feel like in social media, you know what I'm saying, it's leading to like burnout, anxiety. It's just, you know, it's hard, man. You know, I ain't gonna say nobody being honest. Everybody kind of going through something. We just not right from the talk about it to the next person. You gotta find, if you gonna talk about it, you gotta find somebody who cares. Because both people that probably do it, they'll hear you and keep going. A lot of people going through stuff, bro. These folks are just better at hiding. They just hide. You know what I'm saying? Or they just deal with it better. Maybe they're not hiding. Maybe it don't bother them as much. You know, I can say me personally, I'm not hiding. A lot of this stuff don't really bother me because if you really think about it, all this stuff is money. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, whether you're struggling or not, just try to feed yourself. You know what I'm saying? Minimum. Try to get some more hours. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. As long as you can try to you got a little place to stay. You ain't dead, and you know that's how I look at it. But some people don't feel like it, but that, you know, that's how you know what I'm saying. One thing, even with the like, oh, hold on.
Boy, I ain't even got my mic. Hopefully y'all heard what I was saying. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'm not finna keep recording these videos. I'm finna post it. I don't care. Hey. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Look, we talking about the account. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care. We doing this. I was talking about these niggas struggling because I was struggling. I was struggling. Oh, hey, everybody gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, brother. Look, let me hold $1. Look, you watching this video is helping me. Hopefully, y'all heard what I was saying when the mic was. I'm not finna record this video over and over. Okay, because I care what folks are going through, but at the same time, brother, I don't care. No, I care. I ain't gonna say that. I do care, but like, I'm doing this for some money. Because other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, where the money at? We all need money, brother. Look, I'm not finna sit here and lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was lying a couple seconds ago. I'm doing this for the money. It's hard out here. That's why I'm doing it. Hey, you better get on YouTube, do a video too. Get out the comments. You better get your ass and do these videos about these niggas talking about they struggling. Because you struggling too. We all, brother, I'm making good money. But it's still hard, brother. So go on, do these videos. Hopefully y'all heard, man. I ain't editing this stuff. So even my wife in the back looking crazy. I'm finna put her in the video. I don't give a damn, boy. I ain't editing this shit, boy. This shit going up, boy. This shit alive, boy. This shit, hey, it's over. My titty can pop out right now, but I'm not. I'm posting it. You see a nipple but it's up, boy. I don't care. Yeah, you feel me? But she coming back. But yeah, boy, I'm posting this. I don't care. Like, fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Hey, I ain't monetized yet. Okay, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even watching the video. I ain't even watching these videos. Okay, I'm just summarize. I'm AI summarize, and I just look at the key points. And next video, all my videos gonna be like that. I'll see you on the next one. I don't care.